Hi, my name is Shainek Edmundson. I am a senior at EBC High School for Public Service. I was always fearful because I didn't want my parents to know that I was talking about what was supposed to be kept behind closed doors.
I've seen the verbal abuse from her father and emotional abuse. He would literally talk to her like she was a person on the street. He would call her nothing, a loser. She's not going to amount to anything.
My father, since the age of 11, he was like in the foster care system, taking care of himself, because he was actually abandoned by his mother. And my mother also grew up in the foster care system, so that's how they actually became to fall in love with each other. My brother used to take me to school in the mornings when I was in elementary school. Math always came really easy to me, but I remember I stayed on the same reading level for a while, and it wasn't hard, but it took me a little long to get the hang of it.
She told me the story of her father, physically beating her mom and verbally abusing her mom. And nights when she would cry herself to sleep or hold her, her hands over her ears.
Towards junior high school, I just tried to stay after school every day. As long as I could, I would just stay, whether it was helping a teacher, doing homework. I just had to make sure that I was there for as long as possible, because I knew that while I was there, I didn't have to worry about anything. My mother, during my 8th grade year, towards the end, separated from my father, and things started getting kind of rough as far as he had a lot of anger issues. So if I didn't do something in time or do it the way he wanted it, it was always a constant battle between us, always a constant argument. I still am part of this program called Diaspora Community Services, and there was this woman, her name was Miss Alex. She took me to this program called The Door, and at the door, once speaking to a woman that worked there, she said, "I'm sorry, but I have to call ACS because this is not a okay situation and it needs to be resolved." And then that's how I entered foster care. I feel like it gives me space to grow into adulthood, which is quickly approaching. It's helping me to, see things that are different, to sit back and look and say, I've been through this. What do I do with it now? That one period of the day, I can pour everything out. I can be free. I can express myself.
Once she had an outlet of expression, everything else changed. So it was performing, and then from performing, it went from she would journal to now writing poetry.
Now you punish me on purpose. Now you push me on purpose.
In the future, I do want to publish books because that's what I love. That's my passion.
That shift has set her on a trajectory of absolute success.
There's so many people who just encourage me because they know my potential. They tell me don't give up, keep fighting, and that just makes me want to just keep going more and more. It gives me adrenaline.
She's a mover and a shaker.
And I just want to make sure that I give back to others and that I help them in any way that I can.
I think Shainek's gonna complete college.
College is where I'm gonna meet new people, meet people of different cultures, different races. I want to live on campus just to be, just to give myself space to, explore. Yeah, I think I'm going to be pretty phenomenal.